right before I had let myself uh, go ahead and have that emotional release, I felt kind of sick to my stomach. Well, I still feel a little bit like that now. I've been dizzy. There's been kind of like a rocking thing, and even looking at that, recording myself, that makes me sick. Uh, my pain's better though, and also my mental clarity. I feel tired and hurting, but it's not it's not too bad. Um, I'd say after a few years, or after an extended period of time, you just get to the point where you want to just deal and get through that, the bad parts, and keep looking for the silver lining. Silver lining in nerve pain. That it makes you value when you feel good. It makes you value humor a lot more. It allows you to feel a variation of emotions and expressions, and so I think if you have the sensitivities that you get to feel a broader spectrum and see life from a kind of a different perspective and learn to appreciate things. Uh, I've had pain so bad I've been afraid I wouldn't be able to walk. I was going to die. Those are common things I hear from a lot of people, and who get in and within the first amount of time when they have it. So I think once you get through that, there's just managing it and looking for other possible causes of the situation. I mean, the jury's still not out whether there's something worse going on. But it's been 2.5 years and we keep testing. And so I'm pretty confident that I'm just stuck with the fibromyalgia, whatever the hypermobility syndrome is, TMJ, restless leg all over my body, aka echophasia or whatever. It's a movement thing. It makes me look like I have Tourette's sometimes, which is okay. I know people with Tourette's. And I have twitches. I feel them all the time. I think people don't see them because of the way I gesture. I think that's why I talk with my hands a lot. And I'm trying to suspend that for my protection with you. But anybody who knows me knows I talk with my hands. And I talk. But expression is a form of release, and I think that we should be able to have that. Of course, I've had complaints about people saying I was more or less like a monologue, but I care about people's problems and people's lives. It's just I can't handle other people's drama, and then it's easy enough to say that not all people need to hear about mine. But for those of you who are interested in or can identify, I think that you should look for people that you can talk about it with and support, because it's better than feeling like you're going through it alone, and then people can judge that based on what you're doing on the outside without really looking or asking you on your perspective or what it's like. So I don't know. Um, Also, I think self-preservation kicks in, so you don't care as much about what other people do or say. You just care about getting better and focusing on that. So I think being selfish to an extent is natural. Caring about people is important. I miss my loved ones who are not talking to me right now, and I appreciate the ones who are here. So, all in all, that closes things off. So out of 6, I'm doing okay. I'm going to go on with physical therapy and get better from here. So, as you can see, after crying, there's not much left other than kind of a raspy voice and a headache and at least 2 points reduction. 2 for peace. Regaining of my appetite, and then kind of clarity and motivation to get up, and I might actually do a few things. Or maybe rest. I don't know. I'm gonna check in another 30 minutes and see what my body has to say. I think I might do a body scan later, peeps.